Hello guys and welcome to this video in which we will see the comparison of two 8-bit numbers in 8085 microprocessor. So we will see how to find the larger or the smaller number between two numbers. In 8085 microprocessor, the comparison between two 8-bit numbers is being performed by an instruction called CMP. This is compare instruction and this will compare the content of the accumulator with a given register. So if we need to compare like CMPB, that means the content of accumulator will be compared with the content of B. Now while performing, three cases may arise. The first one is when the content of accumulator is greater than the second one. Then we can have A is lesser than B and A is equals to B. These are the three cases while comparing two numbers. Now, how this compare function works? This will actually perform A minus B. Okay, and depending on this result, the flag registers are being modified. So just take an example when A is greater than B, that means if A is 8 and B is 5. So in this case, while A minus B, we will get a positive result. That means in this case, neither a carry flag will be affected nor a zero flag will be affected. So the carry flag will be 0 and the zero flag will also be 0. That means both the flags are reset to 0. Okay, why carry flag is 0? Because 8 minus 5 is 3 and there is no carry or borrow generation. Similarly, why is it 0? Because 8 minus 5 is equals to 3, not 0. Now, when A is less than B, that is 5 is less than 8. So here, while comparing, 5 minus 8 is minus 3, right? So in this case, a borrow is being generated. That's why the carry flag will be set to 1. The content of borrow while subtraction and the content of carry while addition is being stored in the carry flag. And here the zero flag will be 0 as the result here is not equals to 0. Now in the third case, when both the results are equal, that means 5 and 5, then in this case while subtracting them it will be giving us a 0. So in this case the zero flag will be 1 as here we are getting 0 while comparing the datas, and the carry flag will be 0 as there is no carry generation here. So the carry and the zero flag are affected in this following way. Now let's try to find out the larger number out of two 8-bit numbers. So we are given two 8-bit numbers. Let the first one is the content of accumulator and the second one is the content of the register B. Now we need to check out which data is larger. So we will compare these two datas. Now when A is less than B, in that case a carry is being generated, right? But when A is greater than B, then neither a 0 nor a carry is being generated. That means both the flags are reset to 0. So how can we check which data is greater or lesser? See here, the 0 flags are same, but the carry flags are different. So when A is greater than B, then carry flag is equals to 0, but here carry flag is equals to 1. So we will check the carry flag. So we will use JC instruction or JNC instruction. Now let's see which we will use in this case. So the first step will be taking the input from some memory location. This will be the first input and I'm moving it in the accumulator. Okay. So let's take the same example 08 and 05 hex. Okay. So this is in the register A and this is in B. Here A contains 08 hex. Now we will take the second input. So we will move it into the register B. That means B will contain 05 hex. Now we will compare the content of both the registers. That means CMPB. So A will be compared with B. That means 08 will be compared with 05 hex. Right? Now we will use JNC instruction. Okay, this is a loop because see while comparing two datas A and B, if we get a carry, then what does it mean? It means that the content of accumulator is smaller than the content of B. So which one is greater? The greater number is the content of B, and we need to store it in some memory location. But in case when a carry is not generated, that means the content of A is greater than the content of B. That means the larger data is the content of accumulator and we need to store it, right? So JNC instruction, that means when a carry is not generated, then what we need to do? We need to store the content of accumulator only, as the accumulator contains the larger data. So this loop will be there in some location, and there we will be storing the content of accumulator in some memory location. Let's say C052 hex. And when a carry is not generated, that means the register B contains the larger data. So we will first move the content of B to the accumulator. So move A comma B. Okay, I hope you understood this. As B is greater, we need to store it, and for storing we need to move that data into the accumulator. So I am performing move A comma B. So in this way, the larger data will be copied into the accumulator, and then it will be stored in the location and then halt. And in this way, we will get the larger number out of two 8-bit numbers. But if the case is reverse, that means we need to find the smaller number between two 8-bit numbers. Then we will change just one instruction in this program and the program will be completed. Here, instead of using JNC, we will use JC instruction. Okay, while doing so, the smaller number will be stored into the accumulator and that will be displayed in this location. And hence we will get the smaller number out of two 8-bit numbers. So in this way this program works. I hope this program is clear to you. If this video helped you, please subscribe the channel to support us. And you can also check our other videos on assembly language programming in 8085. So see you in the next video. Thank you.